a lot about responsive PPM and that framework more specifically. So one person asked, do you think responsive PPM will replace product management as people evolve to how inclusive of all needs it seems to be? So is it a replacement? Is it complementary? Is it a framework that kind of builds into it?
So I think it's a complementary, because it's, first of all, you do product management. The product management alone is not enough. Just like say the zero replaces Scrum, it doesn't, right? Scrum is Scrum, engineering process still there, but it's not enough. You can't just have agile teams. You cannot just have a customer-focused product. You have to product ultimately drive business outcome by delivering customer outcome. How do you do that? It will require a portfolio approach, because it takes more than just one team, and you have to think about multiple areas. So it is a complementary to what we have today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think you don't discard core product management practices. They are incredibly important and necessary element of a system that also includes responsive portfolio management, right? We need to be managing the products. We need to be managing, the inbound information, prioritization, all of that stuff. Having really strong practices there makes it even better when you do responsive portfolio management. And I think I'll go back to what I said before, which is there's a period in a company's growth cycle where everything is incredibly clear. If you've ever worked at a startup, this is a very joyful time to be part of a company, because we're incredibly aligned, because we only have one job, and that's to not die, right? Like, we're just trying to make it and survive and let everybody know about our brilliant idea and our brilliant product. And it's an incredibly exciting time. And then if we are successful with that, this wonderful new world opens up to us with different customers and different product ideas and more teams, because we have more money to spend and we have all these new options. And that is amazing, but it can also be a really challenging transition, because with that bounty of choice comes a lot of new friction inside of the organization, because we have people going in different directions and we have communication problems, et cetera. And so that's when we need to start thinking about up-leveling those practices and saying we need additional tools in our arsenal about how we're making choices, about where we're investing, and how are we keeping people aligned.
Right.
It's a good problem to have, is what I'm saying.
It's a champagne problem. Still a problem.